Hello there guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showcasing the Hydra. However, before I get into the gameplay of it, I wanted to do something I don't normally do in my videos. But I'm going to show like how to get to where the where Rouge spawns, the one that drops the Hydra, and like the best way to actually farm for it. Because some people may not know about this, and it makes it a whole lot easier. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to speed up the footage in a second of me running up to where Rouge spawns, just because some people may not know about how to get up there. And then when I'm up there, I'll explain the setup. Right, now that I'm up here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain the setup. Basically, all you'll need for this, like at the minimum, is a lady fist. It does not matter about the level, the element, or the parts. It just needs to be a lady fist. The only other two things you will actually need are an explosive fastball, explosive specifically because it's the best for this, and an explosive relic. Now, if you are playing Axton, what you can do is you can chuck on a grenadier comp and go for a full grenade setup. If you're playing Salvador, you can get two lady fists and dual wield them, and then whilst you're gunzerking, you can also be spec'd into double your fun, and you can throw out two fastballs for the price of one. That's also really good. Obviously, Zero has death marks. That will help. I don't know what Maya has, but I don't know. But yeah, like the bare minimum you'll need is a lady fist, an explosive fastball, and an explosive relic. That's all you'll need for this. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get close enough for Rouge to spawn in. Then I'm going to chuck down my turret. One fastball, two fastball, three fastball. If you didn't notice it, I did actually hit the damage cap. I did actually hit the visual damage cap twice then. Oh, I hate these damn things. Hey, go away. Yeah, that's how you farm for the Hydra from Rouge. It's the fastest way to do it. It obviously does exploit a glitch, but I mean, if you don't mind doing that, then it's fine. I don't mind exploiting glitches for like for when I'm farming, because I do personally use for like a damage glitch for farming. But yeah, for farming Rouge, this is the best method. Now let's get into the gameplay. Right, now we're here in Washburn Refinery, about to get into the gameplay. First of all, I'm going to start with this. I've got two Hydras actually with me. Here's the other one. I'm actually going to start with this one. It's got TDO grip and critical damage accessory, and it's still really good. But because it's only a one-shot shotgun, I thought it'd be best to pair with the Deputy's badge, just because I'm going to be reloading a lot more with it. Plus, because it has the critical damage accessory, it would actually benefit less from the Ranger comm than my other Hydra would. But yeah, as you can see there, the Hydra does have plus 110% crit damage with the critical damage accessory. I think I don't know how much crit damage it actually has. I'll have to check loot lemon for that one when I put all the info in the description for it. I need to sort that back out. Hold on. Yeah, but basically, yeah, TDO with critical damage accessory, Deputy's badge, Legend Soldier. Here's the skill spec I'm gone with. Top skills are maxed out. Now, I did not get Metal Storm because, especially for because of these two shotguns, like because of the Jakobs. Jakobs shotguns are typically only 1 or 2 shot magazines anyway, so having extra fire rate doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Plus these ones do have fairly low recoil, even though this one does have Jakobs stock. But it also has Jakobs sight, which is good for the weapon spread, but that doesn't really matter anyway. But yeah, I always get just make the build what you will. Bar is off, and let's get into it. Yeah, I will just say this shotgun is definitely more of a point blank range shotgun though. Though if that's your playstyle anyway, it's not really going to be that big of a deal. But yeah, you're going to want to do point blank because of its projectile pattern. See that? The projectile pattern? Yeah, you're going to want point blank on this. Damn, that is... Yeah, see what I mean? It's a very powerful shotgun at point blank, but because of that projectile pattern, which is 5 groupings of 4 pellets, it's yeah, it's going to turn some people away from it, and I can understand it in this case because yeah, that projectile pattern is a bit strange. But I mean, like I said, if your playstyle is like point blank range anyway, it's really not going to affect you that much. Come on, more enemies, right? What am I dealing with? Oh yeah, when the exploders what's it called, expose that core at the top, they take a lot more critical damage. I have no idea what happened then, but it kind of felt like I got pulled in with a what's it called? I forget the name of it. Singularity. This is my favourite grenade in the game. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, the damage just drop off a bit once you get rid of the loader's arms though, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh shit, no. I hate exploders, like seriously, because you can't do point blank against them. It really does hurt the Hydra. There is another Jakobs shotgun that's really more of a point blank range shotgun because of its projectile pattern as well. I'm going to cover that. It is the tidal wave. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, like its damage is going to be inconsistent though, just because of that projectile pattern. Like you do need to get like very point blank range on it. So yeah, it's not going to be for everyone though. When the stars do align, it's going to destroy anything in its path. Ow. Damn, I might need to get new headphones. These ones are a bit too basic. There is too much bass in these. Ow. Right, I'm going to finish this next room here, and then I'll switch over to the other Hydra that I've got, and like the other class mod and relic that I've got here. Come on. Right, go. At least most loaders you can actually crit on their leg joints as well, so it's not too bad once you lose the arms, to be honest. Hey, no, what is this? Oh, I cannot crit them on their legs, that's a bit annoying. Hey. Crap, run, right. Why did I waste a shot then? I don't know, right. Get rid of that barrel as well, don't want to risk anything. Yeah, because of the projectile pattern on the Hydra, it's going to be like, it's really just going to be a shotgun for dealing with loaders. Which is a bit unfortunate because it's non-elemental and loaders take 20% less non-elemental damage. That is a hot loader. That is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Because you can't get close to them, which is kind of the Hydra's whole thing. Yeah, but if you can get it just right, you can damn near one-shot enemies with it, even on accident. Crap, I am down. Good thing I did spec into, or was it last ditch effort? Yeah, for extra damage and fight for your life, it really does help. And I do really like it a lot with shotguns, because shotguns in general in this game just tend to be, well, shotguns in general in like, just in video games in general tend to be point blank range weapons, so having the extra movement speed from last ditch effort really does help. And that extra damage also really helps as well because of its weird projectile pattern. Unfortunately, I don't think Zero would be able to make these the different groupings closer together. So yeah, that is unfortunate. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just ripping through these enemies. I haven't even done like a time trial. Like, I've not even done a timed run through here with this yet. But yeah, this is very... but it is very powerful if you can get the distance right. Right, but now I'm going to switch over to my other Hydra, which has matching grip and... Well, on the parts notifier mod, it would say Tech 3 accessory, but I'm just going to call it the shotgun shells accessory because it looks like shotgun shells. Yeah, but what it does is it reduces damage by 3%, but also improves reload speed. So yeah, it's a good. It is a good. It's a good accessory to have, especially with like bandit shotguns and toy shotguns. Right, I'm going to switch that over to the shotgun Heart of the Ancients and the Ranger. Yeah, but I don't need the weapon accuracy on this, but the critical damage is definitely going to help. But for this weapon specifically, on accident at least, I would recommend critical damage, obviously, and then either reload speed or magazine size. If you're playing Zero, because he already has a lot of critical damage anyway, I would say either double mag size or mag size and reload speed would be best. I think that would be best if you're doing Zero. I don't know about any other characters though. But just, right, on any other character that isn't Zero, critical damage is probably like a go-to. There we go. Oh, but why? I'm glad I have two shot though. Yeah, I'm gonna run away real quick. Oh no, I want to test out the range on this actually. Right, yeah, those four pellets in the middle of the groupings. Hold on, if I just fire it again at the wall. Yeah, these pellets in the middle are actually pretty accurate. Yeah, because of the groupings, I do wish the shotgun was a bit more powerful per pellet. Just so it could be more user friendly. Should not have done that. I should not have done that. Right, more enemies. Or at least I've got preparation so I can regen a bit of health. Well, when my shield is full. I'm probably gonna... I'm not sure if this would be good against Wilhelm actually. Yeah, I think it's going to be hard to judge if it's a tier 2 weapon or not. Just because it is, like, I have shown it being like very powerful on a single shot. But at the same time, its projectile pattern makes it very, very awkward to use. So you can't really get consistent damage out of it. But I mean that then, you saw that, decimated that loader. Look on the second turret there. How was I still in range of that? Right, I'm going to get out of the way because my health bar is shaking. Right, stop shaking, which means I'm above 50%, that's good. Oh yeah, by the way, those 4 pellets in the middle out damage the damn cowboy any day. And I would rather use this gun over the damn cowboy, despite its weird projectile pattern. Turret. Oh, I didn't already spawn these guys. I did. Alright, I did not know that. Thank God Grit exists. My skill issue. My skill issue, like, seriously. Grit does actually cover for a lot of skill issues. I will say, if it might be decent against Wilhelm, but I doubt it, just because I accidentally fired 2 shots in rapid succession. It made me think I had 2 Fang for a second, but I'm playing Axton, not Zero. I'm not sure if this would be good against Wilhelm though, because you can crit his eye, but you can also crit his leg joints. But because of the projectile pattern and the fact that Wilhelm just likes launching you away, it's not really going to be. I don't think it's going to be like that good against him, which is unfortunate. Wrong shotgun, right. Couldn't even see anything for a second. Yeah, by the way, yeah, Pervy right here is a badass enemy. Just thought I want to point that out. Right, he spawned right there. Gonna wait for him to get a bit closer. Come on. Get a bit closer. Come on, I know you can do it.
Say hello, darling.
I'm gonna get down here. Or at least the other badass loader respawned in the opposite corner. It makes this a lot easier. But yeah, look at that. It just tore apart that badass. But yeah, this video is only one of the reasons why I kept the TDO grip one. The other reason is because I do eventually want to have every single character at OP10, including Gage, and this will be like the best role to use on her, so. But seriously, Gage is not fun to play for me. Like seriously, it seems like she should be like similar to Axton, because Axton has a turret, she has death trap, but no. Actually, hold on. Get rid of those barrels. I really don't want to be dealing with them. Right, come on, get close. Thank you, Grit. Now time for the big guy. Honestly, Hurley did get kind of shafted in the tankiness department. No, he's doing that fire attack. I can't. Why didn't I need to start using the well, I'm forgetting the name of it. But yeah, I really need to start using the I'll remember the Quasar. I need to start using that more.
Turret deployed. There they are.
Okay. Right, killing Curly then just gave me a little bit of hope for dealing with Wilhelm, because you can also crit Wilhelm on the leg spots, so if I can get close enough like that, I should be able to deal a crap ton of damage to him. Hopefully. Right, I have done this before, and I'm going to do it again. This is so I can spawn at the fast travel right next to Wilhelm a lot faster. Basically what you do is you enter the map and you do not move at all. All you do is just fire a rocket launcher at your feet, and that's literally it. And you skip past all of the enemies. I'm going to switch that back to my backup Ravager there. Now this is the same setup as the first one, which is the TDO Grip Hydra with Legendary Soldier, but this time instead of using the Deputy's Badge, I'm going to stick with the Heart of the Ancients for a little extra damage. Yeah, I don't know how to judge this weapon, because I knew this would happen. The projectile pattern's just too weird. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happening there. It seems like a lot of the projectiles are just passing straight through him. I don't know. Maybe his crit spots are smaller than they seem. Like seriously, all of that damage is just being done by my turrets. Yeah, no, the projectile pattern is just making this seem like a tier 3 weapon. But yeah, but it is very powerful. It's just the projectile pattern is ruining it. Right, screw it, where is it?
Alright, what do we got here? It's killing time!
Seriously, come on. Okay, right, right, when he's distracted I can get some good damage in. Let me get close, let me get close. Good, 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 come on. Got him. I saw that, I saw that. Oh, Logan's gun. So good. Logan's gun, so good. Double accessory would be better on this. Because accuracy is completely useless on pistols, well, most pistols, and especially a Hyperion pistol. You think you can heal this guy up? No, mate, no chance. I will say I do hate I do hate the surveyors on the peak because they can insta-heal enemies back to full health.
Let's get to killing, sweetheart.
Screw this, turrets, deal with them. But yeah, because of the projectile pattern on this, it makes it awkward to use against some enemies and bosses. So I don't know if I can call this a tier 2 weapon. But it is very good for dealing with mobs. Oh hey look, that's decent. Matching grip, fire rate. Fire or cross would be better, but yeah, because of its projectile pattern making it weird. To be honest though, Wilhelm does have attacks that just launch you back. If he didn't, I would be able to get in closer a lot more, and the damage would be a lot more consistent. So yeah, it probably is a tier 2 weapon, but you got to use it against the right bosses. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the Hydra in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing. It'll be greatly appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.